Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, October 11th, 2022. As you can see, I'm at a garage right now, Tom's Garage. I actually really like this garage. They're very, very nice here. They always do a good job on fixing up my cars and doing oil changes and fixing tires and things like that. I'm dropping off Pumpkin right now, and there's a reason for that. And the reason is because when it rains, it pours. That's going to be probably the title of this video. When it rains, it pours. By the way, luckily, I'm not having as bad of a time as this guy over here. Look at that. This used to be my friend's house. My best friend growing up used to live right here in this house, and they had a big tree in their backyard, and it fell down. Well, this is not my friend's house anymore. This is somebody else's house. My friend does not live here. My friend has not lived here for decades, but again, this used to be his house, and they had a big tree in the backyard. And about, a couple months ago, we had a big storm come by, and a big tree fell down and fell right onto the garage. I used to play in that garage as a kid all the time with my friend. We used to have all kinds of fun adventures inside that garage, and now the garage is crushed. Anyway, luckily I'm not having quite as bad of a time as that guy. I would hate for my garage to be crushed, although I'm sure it's coming, because again, when it rains, it pours. So as you guys know, I just recently had a new roof put on the house, which was quite expensive, lots of money, but it was something that needed to be done. It was an expense that was not really negotiable. I had to get a new roof put on the house because, well, I don't want it to leak. I wanted to get that done before the winter, before the storms came and the snow was sitting on the roof. Wanted to get all that taken care of. It's been fixed. That is good. However, as you guys know, it was kind of a disaster. Still is kind of a disaster. Still going through all that. The gutter guards were not put on correctly. They were destroyed. They were bent up. Had to get new gutter guards put on, ones that I was not happy about having to get put on. Then we found nails coming through our ceiling, so we had to get that fixed. That's still not fixed yet. That'll probably be fixed, or at least the process of fixing it will be started this week, hopefully. So it's been kind of crazy right now. Our washing machine needs a new lid put on it because the lid is messed up, but that's not something that has to be done right away. That's something we can jerry-rig to work. So there's that. There's just, it's kind of one thing after another. So anyway, as you guys know, for the last 2 weeks, I was in Florida. I had a great time down in Florida with my friends. My wife came down for a day and a half. That was fun. Had a great time down in Florida. So I get back. Everything seems to be going as usual. Everything seems to be good. And then this morning, I got to take my son to school. I start the car, I start up Pumpkin, and she's shaking like crazy. I'm like, whoa, immediately, something's wrong. Your car doesn't normally shake like crazy. I've never had a car do that before, but the car started shaking. The engine was definitely shaking around. So I thought, okay, maybe it's just because I haven't driven her in 2 weeks. Maybe she needs to just warm up. So I backed her out of the garage, sat in the driveway for like a minute or two. The shaking stopped. But as soon as the shaking stopped, the check engine light came on and stayed on. I tried revving the engine a little bit, thinking maybe that was it. Again, it's been 2 weeks since I've driven her. Maybe she just needed to be warmed up or something. Check engine light did not go off, stayed on. So I said, all right, Sean, hop in Vanabelle. We're taking Vanabelle to school today. Luckily I have two cars. So hopped in Vanabelle, took her to school, dropped Sean off at school there, got back home, tried Pumpkin once again. No shaking this time, but the check engine light, it's still on. So luckily I only live like a block and a half away from the garage. So I drove Pumpkin up to the garage, dropped her off, and said, well, I don't know what's going on, but can you guys take a look at her? So this is gonna be fun. I don't know. Again, when it rains, it pours. Pumpkin's not old. She's only a couple years old. She shouldn't be having any major issues. I get my oil changed when it's supposed to be changed. I take care of her, rotate tires and do inspections and have her checked out and do all this stuff you're supposed to do to a car to make sure it's in tip-top shape. And yet for some reason, all of a sudden, she's shaking. Again, it's been 2 weeks since I've driven her. I'm hoping it's something stupid, hoping it's something just because she's been sitting for a while. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna have to pay for this. Even if it's something they just go, oh, it's this little thing, you're perfectly fine. She's working great now. I'm still gonna end up having to pay for it because I took her to the garage, So I don't know. I don't really know anything about cars, so I don't know what the problem could possibly be. If you know, leave a comment down below. What could the problem possibly be with Pumpkin? Why could she possibly be having issues? I don't know what the problem could be. But anyway, like I said, when it rains, it pours, because there's all kinds of stuff that needs to just constantly and continuously be fixed and worked on, and money that is constantly needed to be spent over and over again. At least the roof is looking nice. I'll give it that. The roof is looking good. I actually don't see many leaves in the gutters, which is good, because maybe the gutter guards are working better than I thought. I see a couple leaves sitting up there, which I'm not thrilled about. My old gutter guards used to have no leaves sitting on them whatsoever, but at least the roof is looking nice. Again, we have to get our ceiling fixed, the nails taken out that have come through the ceiling. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. There are definitely nails coming through our ceiling. We have to get that taken care of. We have to get the ceiling painted. Yeah, there definitely are some leaves sitting in the gutters up there. I'm not thrilled about that. It actually looks like there's a lot of leaves sitting in the gutters, which I'm not thrilled about. Our old gutter guards had no leaves whatsoever. They were caps, and there was never any leaves that could possibly sit on them because of the way they were designed. Oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, so it's crazy. Also found out last night that an elective surgery that I might possibly be having done at the end of the month. I will talk about that more when and if I actually get the surgery done. Again, it's not a major surgery. It's not anything bad. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm just doing an elective surgery. It was supposed to be free. That, according to the website, when I went to my insurance company's website, they said, oh, it's covered, it's free, won't cost you a thing, it's preventative surgery, it's good to get, not going to cost you anything. So I thought, all right, awesome, free. After doing some more research last night, we found out that the website is actually incorrect. I don't trust anybody or anything. So when I see something's going to be free, I don't immediately go, yes, all right. I go, okay, cool, but let's double check on that. And I double checked on it last night when I got home, and sure enough, it's not free. It's actually going to cost me about $400, which isn't crazy, because it's supposed to be it's a heck of a lot more expensive than that to get it done if you didn't have insurance. But still, it's $400 more that I wasn't anticipating on spending, and now I might have to. I don't have to get the surgery done, but I want to get the surgery done. I should get the surgery done with laws that are changing and things that are going on. It's a surgery that I should absolutely be getting done. Maybe some of you guys can guess what that surgery is. Go ahead, leave a comment down below if you think you know what elective surgery I might be getting done to myself. But we'll see. I'm probably still going to do it. I don't want to spend $400. I don't really have $400 to be spending on it, but it's a surgery I should probably do. I should probably get it done. So anyway, guys, I don't know. Again, when it rains, it pours. How's your week going? Hopefully things are going well for you. Again, I got to get the roof fixed. I have to get my car fixed at some point. I have to get the washing machine fixed. I'm sure something else will break any day now, any minute now. I'm gonna find something else broken that needs to be replaced and fixed and whatever. Again, when it rains, it pours. So today I had planned on actually going out and filming something else for you guys, but I figured let's do this. That's what these videos are. Sometimes these videos are us going out and exploring and seeing interesting things, and sometimes these videos are me just letting you guys know something that's going on in my life, because I'm documenting my life. It's just a day-to-day video where some days we go see stuff because, well, I'm not really doing anything. Let's go check something out. And some days, let's talk about how my life is falling apart and how my house is destroyed because of the roofing company, and how my car, for some reason, has decided, even though it's a newer car, it's only a couple of years old, even though I take very good care of my vehicles, for some reason, it's shaking uncontrollably, and now I have to get that fixed, and I'm sure, whatever. Anyway, that's what these videos are. So today we're talking about how when it rains, it pours, and if things go bad. The fun of being an adult. If you're watching this right now and you're not an adult, if you're still a kid, maybe in school, and you're thinking, man, I can't wait to be an adult, stay in school. Keep being in school for as long as you possibly can. Go to graduate school. Go become a doctor. There you go. Become a doctor. Be in school for as long as you possibly can, because once adulting starts and you need to buy a house and buy a vehicle and then take care of those things and maintain those things and pay for those things and have insurance and do all this stuff, life gets crazy. Life gets really crazy. So anyway, guys, that's it. Just want to let you guys know something's wrong with Pumpkin. If you guys know what it could possibly be. Again, haven't driven her in 2 weeks because I was away in Florida. She was sitting in the nice warm garage, not outside. She's been in the garage. And for some reason today when I started her, cranked her up and she started shaking. I don't know why. And then, like I said, the shaking stopped, but the check engine light did not stop. The check engine light is still on, and it's on solid. I was asked if it was blinking. I don't know, the guys at the garage said, "What, is it blinking?" And I said, "No, it's not blinking. It's on solid." And they're like, "Oh, okay." So I don't know what that means. Is that a good thing? Is blinking good? Is blinking bad? Is solid good? It's solid bad? I don't know. So anyway, guys, Pumpkin is at the garage. I'll keep you guys posted on what the issue is, whether I do a whole video about it or I just mention it in a different video. I'll keep you guys posted on how Pumpkin's doing. But anyway, guys, wish her luck. She's at the doctor right now. I'm spitting. Wish her luck. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna go. I got work to do. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check down below for all the different links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month. If you guys do, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt. You guys can buy a What's a Day Today t-shirt. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon. Do good help putting gas inside Vanabelle and inside Pumpkin. Hopefully, again, wish her luck. Hopefully, if you guys do become a patron, if you guys do buy a t-shirt, I can't even think right now. I'm just too sad thinking about what happened to Pumpkin. Maybe money will go to help pay for whatever's going on with Pumpkin. I have no idea. So we can go to fun, interesting, cool places. So, all right, guys, again, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you are subscribed or you do subscribe. I will see you in tomorrow's video. All right, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Wish me and Pumpkin luck. All right, bye.